What's up, K Beauties? It's your girl Keonce. I'm too close. My head a little bit. Okay, hold on, y'all. Cut. What's up, K Beauties? It's your girl Keonce. Alright, one more time. What's up, K Beauties? It's your girl Keonce. Y'all can see by the title, today I'm be telling y'all my teen pregnancy story time. This video basically is gonna consist of how I found out, my reaction, how my parents found out, and their reaction. I know a lot of y'all want to know how did my baby's father react and stuff like that, but I'm gonna make that a separate video. I'm gonna let him tell y'all how he reacted. Alright, so that will be a separate video that will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But yes, without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so y'all, me, my best friend, my boyfriend, and my best friend boyfriend, we had all went to the movies. So after, you ever know, we wanted to go see a movie, whatever. After the movie, my baby's father, he was like, hey, let's go to the car. It was like 5 minutes until the movie was over. So he was like, hey, let's go to the car. And so I'm like, all right. We had went to the car, and about 5 minutes later, my best friend and her boyfriend is walking to the car. You know, they trying to get inside the car. And TJ want to do all this extra stuff. He want to touch on me, and he want to do this and do that. I'm just like, nah, babe, you know, we can do all this later. Let's just take them home, because, you know, it's late. And the next day was a school. Like, we was going to school the next day. It was a school night. It was like Sunday. And so I'm just like, you know, we can do all this later, you know, just take them home. You know, he keep trying to touch all on me. I'm just like, move, TJ, like, what you doing, type of stuff. You know, he get mad, and he just like, man, I can't even touch you. Like, it's crazy. I'm supposed to be your boyfriend. He just saying all this stuff. So that leads to an argument. So now we arguing all this other stuff. He get all mad. He, you know what, do what you do. Go get them. I don't care no more type of stuff. So I go get them. We got in the car, and like on the way back to my best friend's house, cause we was dropping her boyfriend off to her house. The ride was really silent. Like, me and TJ was not talking. We was mad with each other. You know, he was being petty. I was being petty. So they back there talking whatever, but me and TJ, we ain't talking at all. We get to my best friend apartments, whatever. Y'all, remind y'all, my best friend had on my clothes, cause the night before she was at my house, and you know, TJ, which is my baby's father, came to pick us up from my house to go to the movies. So I let her on my shorts. And y'all, if y'all know me and my best friend, when we borrow each other clothes, we not getting that stuff back. Like, we ain't really borrowing. If anything, we keep, you know, we taking it, we keeping that stuff. Like, so this was my shorts, y'all. This was my favorite shorts, because they make your booty look big. And you know, it made her booty look big. So, you know, she tried to keep my shorts. So therefore, nah. I was like, I don't care how mad he is. I was like, babe, I'll be right back. I'm finna go to the house, go get my shorts from my best friend. And you know, he was still mad, doing the most. He was like, you know, he's like, all right, do what you do, but I'm finna leave you type stuff. My best friend was like, bitch, like, just get it another time. I'm like, nope, come on. If he leave me, he leave me. But y'all, TJ know better. He was not finna leave me. So I go in the house, I get my shorts, I come back, and he looking at me funny. He looking at me sideways like he have a problem or something. Like, now he got me heated. So now I'm just like, man, TJ, you always acting ignorant. Like, we could never go out and have no good time. You always gotta act like this. You always gotta start something. You always mad. Like, man, that don't make no sense. I was like, man, you always doing me wrong and stuff like that. He was like, man, what? He was like, man, you be doing Asia wrong. You be doing Klein wrong. That must be your best friend and everything and stuff like that. He was like, you even do Kiki wrong. Kiki is my little sister. At that point, I mean, I was holding like all that stuff in from when we first started arguing at the movies. Like, it was just too much for me. Like, I was just tired of it, so I was holding all that stuff in. So at this point, I just let it all out. I just bust out crying. And you know, I was just like, man, TJ, take me home. I can't do this no more. I'm done. Like, just leave me alone. You gotta worry about me after this and stuff like that. So yeah, he gonna drive to the back. Now, what he drive to that back for? He gonna drive to the back and park the car. So He just like, babe, talk to me, I'm sorry, you know, just basically saying all they trying to apologize to me. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm just, please take me home. Please, I'm begging him to take me home. Like, I don't want to do this no more. I'm done type stuff. Like, I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of going through this. I'm done. So then he get mad. And y'all, he hopped out the car. He had went to go sit on the sidewalk, I guess, to cool down. We both needed some space. It was too much going on in the car type stuff. So, you know, he sat there for about 5 minutes. I'm still in the car crying, this and that. After 5 minutes, he come back to the car. He come on my side. He just like, open the door. You know, he was, at this time, he was cooled off now. You know, you could tell he was cooled off. It was chill, you know. So I opened the door. And then at this point, he crying out. He was like, man, I'm so sorry, Keontae. I'm sorry. He was just like, oh, I don't deserve you and stuff like that. Basically, we just making up at this point. After we made up, he come back around to my car. And y'all, this where it all happened. This where it all goes down. This is why I am what I am today. And that's pregnant. Alright, y'all. So when he get back in the car, he look at me. And I looked at him. And he started leaning in like he wanted to kiss me. You know, we both leaned in, we kissed each other. And all that led to another. All it led to the boom. It led to us doing the boom. The Shazam. All that. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This is where I kind of like start getting a little feeling like, okay, y'all finna see what I'm talking about. So usually, depending on the position we in, TJ usually he'll pull out or he'll pull me up type stuff. So as y'all know, we was in a car, so y'all know what kind of position we was in type stuff. So he was like, babe, I'm about to come and stuff like that. But this time, it's something he never did. Like, he usually will pull me. As soon as he say that, he's pulling me up or he pulling out type stuff. This, like, that day, he did it. So, I mean, you know, we was doing it, so it was like, you know, at the time, that wasn't going through our mind. We just, you know, y'all know how that stuff goes. You know, you don't be thinking when you doing this type of stuff. So, when he said that, yeah, I heard what he said, but I'm just not really thinking. So, we go for another minute or two, and I'm thinking, like, did he just say that he had to come? Like, he was about to come? I'm just thinking to myself. So, I kind of raised myself up. And, you know, when I got up, I looked at him. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to keep this as PG as possible because I do not want YouTube restricting my stuff. But I kind of, like, looked at his stuff, and I'm just like, usually he'll have come everywhere and stuff like that, or at least on him, but he didn't. So, I'm just looking like, that was weird to me. So I kind of let it go. I'm just like, nah, he probably did it. I don't know. He probably thought he did and didn't have to or whatever. You know, I'm just trying to think. Basically positive, not think of nothing negative like, oh, what if he did come with me type stuff. Now, after all that, we driving back to my house. And I don't know what made me check, but when I got to my house, I'm just laying down in my bed. And I just happened to, like, I don't know, check my period tracker. And I had just had my cycle October 16th, remind y'all this was October 27th. So I wasn't getting my cycle no time soon. I had just got off my cycle or whatever. But I just happened to check it that night just to see, like, I don't know. It was like just a lot going through my head, y'all. I was scared, I don't know, I was stressed. So when I looked at it, it was like, you're ovulating. It's a high chance for you to get pregnant. And I'm just like, what? It's a high chance for me to get what? And y'all, now I'm thinking like, well, what if TJ did? Like, I don't know. Now I'm starting to get worried. So I started looking on Google like, how long after your cycle do you start ovulating, and just looking all that stuff up, because now I'm like, I'm getting a little worried, sis. I'm getting a little worried. I'm just like, I don't know. I think the next day we go to school, and I'm just thinking about it, because it was this other pregnant girl in my school, and she was basically telling us, you know, how she got pregnant, this and that. And we was just talking about it and stuff like that. So it happened, it kind of reminded me of what happened last night with me and TJ. In the midst of all that, I had texted him. I was like, you know, just wanted to ask him and make sure. I was like, man, like, did you come to me last night type stuff? He was like, nah. So we said that. I'm like, all right. He said, no, we ain't got nothing to worry about. So I kind of left it alone, y'all. I just left it alone, whatever. Some weeks had went by. Probably about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, yeah. I started getting little mild symptoms. Like, I started getting little cramps in my stomach. My breast was so tender, y'all. Like, excuse me. my breast was super tender. Like, I'm so used to sleeping without bras on and stuff like that. At this point, I couldn't even do that. Like, it was hurting so bad. I had to keep a sports bra on or something. Like, it hurted so bad. Y'all don't understand. It was swollen. It was hurting. It was tender. And I never felt this before. I hear a lot of girls say before they cycle, they start, you know, their breasts start to feel tender and start getting sore. I never experienced my breasts getting tender. So that was the first time. I was literally wake up in the middle of the night crying because my breasts hurted that bad. Like, it was so bad. So, oh yeah, I started experiencing back pains. Hey, y'all, at the time I was in dance. You know, we did do a lot of flexible, you know, acrobatic stuff. And, you know, a lot of flips and stuff. So I'm like, maybe it's because of that. I don't know. My back never hurted while I was in dance. But I was like, you know, maybe now. I don't know. And also, I started, you know, having fevers and headaches. I was going to a doctor and stuff, you know. So all these things is kind of weird to me, like, honestly. So I started to look up like pregnancy symptoms and stuff like that. Most of it, what I was experiencing, it was popping up. So I said, I'm gonna ask you one more again. I'm gonna ask you one more again, CJ. Did you come in me? Did you come in me? And he was like, so I asked him again. He was like, no. I was like, put that on something, cause put it on something so I can feel better, you know, type stuff. So he was like, I put it on whoever. And so I'm like, all right, he put it on this person, so I know he ain't lying. When TJ said I put this on this and that, you know, he ain't lying. So when he put it on something, I'm like, okay, he didn't come to me. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's cause my cycle finna come, you know. I started to, you know, basically still trying to think positive. I'm like, maybe my cycle finna come, you know. It was like a week or so before my cycle. A few days before my cycle was coming. So like I said, 3 weeks that went by, so it was November again. And remind y'all, so November 16th come and no cycle. I went to my cycle app and it was like you one day late on your cycle type stuff. So I'm like, what? What? 1 day too many? No. Remind y'all, my friend, I'm gonna say my friend me and her had got our cycle October 16th. Like, we both had our cycle on October 16th. So I knew November 16th, you know, we both got regular cycles, which I always had a regular cycle, you know. It would have came on November 16th. So I kind of really went off for her. So I remember texting her that night. I was like, hey, did you get your, no, we was at school. I was like, hey, did you get your cycle? She said, yeah, I'm on my cycle right now. I was like, for real? And she was like, yeah. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And that's when I started thinking, I'm like, dang, she got her cycle, I did it. And my stuff always regular. My stuff never off, never no 1 day late, no none of that. So I'm just like, oh my God. So, you know, I'm just thinking like, dang, I better not be pregnant. And stuff. So, what happened? Oh yeah. So I kind of forgot about it. Like, y'all, 5 days had went by. And by the time then, I'm 5 days late on my cycle. I got logged into my period tracker app and they say 5 days late. Yeah, I get on the phone so fast. Daddy, I said, can you take me to Family Dollar to give me some penny liners? Yeah, at the time I was discharging a lot. Like, you know, my discharging had started to change. I was discharging a lot. Like, I had to wear penny liners, honestly. So I did give me some penny liners. But what I was really going for was that pregnancy test. I just needed to know. I had to call him and look, Daddy. Yeah. So he was like, all right, be ready when I come, I'm finna take you. He wasn't there, y'all. So when he did pull up, he had took me to Family Dollar. You know, I went there, I got it. And y'all, the same night, I did not take it. I think I waited like 2 nights. I remember my best friend telling me, like, I had called her 2 nights. And by this time, I was 7 days late on my cycle. I had called her and told her what happened. I was like, Bess, woo this and that. I'm 7 days late on my cycle. I don't know if I'm pregnant or not, but I do got this pregnancy test and stuff like that. So she was like, Bess, if you don't take that pregnancy test, like, you need to stop stressing. You need to know, like, I'm here to take that pregnancy test today. And I'm just like, all right. It was the morning time. I had just woke up. So it was my first urine pee, like, you know, my first early in the morning pee. I have not peed yet. I just woke up. All that, because, you know, when you take a pregnancy test, they usually tell you to take it with your first morning pee. And at the time, y'all, I didn't even know that. It was just, that's when I happened to take it. So yeah, so yeah, I was so scared, but I did it. I had went to the restroom, I had peed in the cup. I had stuck the sticking up for 5 seconds like it said on the instructions. I set the pregnancy test down on the counter and I ran out the restroom. So when I ran out the restroom, y'all, I'm just talking to myself. Y'all probably think I'm slow, but look, I'm just like, man, what if I am pregnant? Like, what I'm gonna do with a baby? How I'm gonna tell my mama? Like, she finna be so disappointed. I'm just like saying so much, like, what I'm gonna do with a baby if I'm a baby myself. Like, I'm not ready to be a mama. I really wasn't, y'all. In the midst of all that, I had set my timer for 5 minutes. You know, with all this talking, you know, time went by. 5 minutes had came, and it was time for me to go check the pregnancy test. I went to the restroom. I was gonna check it, and y'all, when I first walked in, y'all, all I saw was one bold line. Yeah, I got so happy, because if it's one line, you're not pregnant. If it's two, then you is. So I only saw one line. It was one bold line. Yeah, I started dancing up in that restaurant, thanking the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, like, what? I was so happy. And then I had picked it up. I was gonna go throw it in the trash. I'm not pregnant. Yeah, I'm dancing dancing in the restroom, just turning up because I'm thinking I'm not pregnant. And that just happened when I picked it up. I happened to look at it, and I saw another line. Like it haven't really yet came in. Like it was real light. I saw another line. I'm like, no sir, no sir. What is this? What is this? So I'm holding it up, doing all that. What's going on? What is this? Like, no. So after this, I was like, dang, like, this mean I'm pregnant? Like, sorry, I bust out crying. I'm just like, nah, not Keonce. Nah, you know? It's just a lot was going through my mind. I was scared. I was shocked. Like, I didn't really know how to feel, you know? So I remember getting on the phone, calling Adrian, which is my best friend boyfriend, which is my brother. And I'm just like, Adrian. He was like, what? You think you pregnant? I said, what? I said, what? Why you say that? He said, oh, I just thought you was gonna say that. So what is it? I was like, nah, that's it. He said, what you mean? I said, I just took a pregnancy test and then came out positive. And then he was like, what? For real? You know, like that. But everything he was saying was very supportive. He was being very supportive. He was like, congratulations, all that. I am thankful for him. He was very, you know, very supportive. So a month had went by. Yeah, I took the pregnancy test in November. This was like December something, like the beginning of December. I'm gonna say this. The baby father did not believe that I was pregnant. So I'm gonna just say that. So I had went to the nurse, and at my school it had like an on-campus clinic. So I went to the nurse and I scheduled an appointment with the clinic. So about a week later had passed, they called me back. And when I got there, y'all, it didn't take no time. I mean, they gave me the cup, pee in the cup. I gave the doctor the cup, waited for about like 5 minutes, and then they was already calling me to the bed. And y'all, it was like I could tell I was by like the look on her face. Before she even told me I was pregnant, it's the way she was looking at me when I was walking into her the room. I could tell like she was gonna tell me, yes, you're pregnant. Oh y'all, let me show y'all the pregnancy test that I took. So y'all can know what I mean when I say I saw the bold line and then the second line. Dang it. I know y'all can't see that. Let me see. Alright, y'all, then there you go. Second one life for me now. But that's how it was. I saw this line first. And then I saw that line. It was still forming. It wasn't just in yet. So yes, I had one bold line and I had also a faint line too. That's what it's called. When the other line is lighter than the first line, it's called a faint line. So that's what I had. Alright, just when I went up in there, you know, she didn't even hesitate. She was just like, you know, congratulations, you're pregnant. And I'm just like, what? Like, that's just so how I ended up now, what? Which I already took a pregnancy test. Like, I already had a feeling I was, but I'm still just like, when you get in front of the doctor, it's like, you know you pregnant. Like, this ain't no dollar store test no more. This is the real, you know, this the real deal type stuff. So she told me that, I'm just like, huh? What? I was like, oh man, is y'all sure? Like, can y'all take another one? Like, she was like, baby. She said, we could take another one, but we're positive you're pregnant. And I'm just like, So, you know, she started asking me questions like, how you feel? And honestly, I feel how any young girl would feel, you know, and, you know, if they were pregnant type stuff. It was just a lot. I wasn't ready to be a mama at all. I wasn't ready for that responsibility. Cause y'all, all I think about is myself. Like, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say all I think about is myself, as in I'm just a selfish person. Like, I'm not a selfish person, but like, I'm worried about getting my hair done. I'm worried about doing my lashes in the mirror when I wake up. I take 2 or 3 hours getting dressed, and like, with a whole nother baby, now I gotta, you know, I can't just focus on myself now. I gotta focus on a whole nother human being. And it was just, I wasn't ready for that. But basically, that's how I found out I was pregnant. Now moving on to how my parents found out I was pregnant and their reaction. So, y'all, I started eating a lot. I started eating so much. Like, I was already eating a lot at first, but now, like, I was eating so much. So, like, first my daddy noticed it. So he'll go buy us some food after school. A whole big old combo meal. I'm talking about, y'all, it's a family serving meal type stuff. Like, you could feed the whole family. Your mama, your granny, your uncle, and they 5 kids, all that. Like, it was a big meal. And after that, I wasn't full. It's like I was still hungry. I go in my daddy room and was like, Daddy, I'm still hungry. He was like, what? You still hungry? He said, I just fed you like an hour ago. Like, why you so hungry? And I was like, I don't know. Which I knew I was hungry. I was basically eating for 2 now, or like 1.5. But, you know, I didn't want to tell him that. So I remember one night I was laying down and I had a huge craving for snacks. I had to get the snacks now. Like, it wasn't up tomorrow. I needed it now. I remember saying, Daddy, can we go grocery shopping and go get some snacks? He was like, tonight? It was like 8, 9 o'clock. He was like, let's go tomorrow. I'm like, Daddy, no, I want some snacks tonight. He was like, tonight? So Cece, what you finna eat tonight? I said, Daddy, some snacks. I'm hungry. And then he was like, all right, put y'all shoes on. We finna go. We went to the grocery store. I'm in every aisle. The chip aisle, the candy aisle, the cookie aisle, the ice cream aisle. I'm getting all type of snacks. I'm getting pickles. Y'all, I had a big craving for pickles. Pineapples. Y'all, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. So when I got to the house, you talking about I ate all those snacks that night. Of course, I still had stuff left over, like pickles. I got the big drawer of pickles and stuff like that. But y'all, the rest of them snacks was gone. Like, I had a big craving for it. And now, y'all, I don't even crave snacks at all. Like, I do not want no chips. I do not want no candy. I don't want none of that. But at first, y'all, yeah. So, I remember one time, my dad had just bought us a big potato. We was in a car. We was finna go somewhere. We was in a car. He had pulled up to McDonald's. He had to go get them $1 drinks from McDonald's. You know, they give you a big old cup like this for $1, you know. So he always go get our drinks from McDonald's. So when we got to McDonald's, yeah, I was hungry again. I wanted more than just a baked potato. I said, Daddy, can you give me some chicken nuggets and some fries? He said, what? I just got you a baked potato, man. What you talking about? You know, now he got mad. He, man, I ain't finna get you all in. You eating too much. He was like, man, what's wrong with you? What you eating? He was like, why you eating so much? At this point, he started getting mad. So he started telling my mama now, like, hey, Tanisha, you know, Cece been eating a lot. I don't know what's going on with her. I'll feed her, and she hungry again. It won't stop. He was on the phone. I'm up in the room laughing, really. It was funny the way he was saying it. Like, it's like he wanted to have a heart attack by me eating so much. He was so mad, y'all. It was so crazy. So, during Christmas break, we had moved in with my mama. So my mama, she'll be cooking. She not the type of parent that'll go out and buy fast food like my daddy would. She'll, you know, you gonna eat what's at the house type stuff. She gonna cook what's at the house. She was cooking meals, like food every night. And she had cooked my favorite meal, pasta. Yeah, I love pasta and I also love seafood. So she had cooked some pasta every night, some spaghetti. I went dumb in that kitchen. I'm talking about dumb, man, dumb. So I just up there back to back, plates after plates, eating, bro. Oh my God, my mama said, Cece, you up in there again? I said, yeah, Mama, I'm hungry. She told me, Cece, you been eating a lot lately. I said, Mama, no, I have. You know I love spaghetti. You know this is my favorite meal. She was like, yeah, all right. type stuff. I was eating a lot at her house too, y'all. Eating a whole lot. You know, she started to notice that too. She'll be looking at me, you know. She probably wouldn't say nothing all the time, but she'll be looking at me, and I kind of noticed it too. So we was going to San Antonio. She was taking us to Six Flags. It was me, my little sister, and my two stepsisters. She took us all to San Antonio. We had went to Six Flags. We had went to the Riverwalk. We had went to the mall in San Antonio. So we was at the mall. Before we went to the mall, my mom took us out to eat. We had went out to eat, and you know, we had got a lot of food type stuff. And even when we was out to eat, mama had ordered me this. I ate that. After that, I was still hungry. I said, Mama, can I get something else? She was like, what, Cece? I said, please. She told me, what you want? You know, I ordered me something else from the menu type stuff. She let me get it. So we got to the mall. After the mall, you know, we went there shopping. You know, I'm shopping for me. I'm shopping for my baby's father. Everybody's shopping, doing their own thing. Everybody everywhere in the mall. So by the time we left, when we was about to leave, it was like, we've been up there for like 2 hours. We was about to leave. So then I told my mama, I said, Mama, I'm hungry. She said, you hungry? She said, Mama, Cece, why you so hungry? Nobody else hungry but you. And she was like, when I take Khadijah to the doctor this week, I'm taking you too, so be ready. You know, I'm trying to act like, you know, I don't want to give it off like, you know, like I'm scared. She know, oh, she must be pregnant, she's scared. I'm like, okay. Anyways, like I said, I'm hungry. So 2 weeks had went by. I was living back with my daddy now, because me and mama had got into it. It wasn't nothing to do with me being pregnant, but we had gotten into it. And she kicked me out the house, y'all, basically. So I was living with my daddy back again. And so I remember one day, my mama had called my daddy. It was like, Cece not going to school tomorrow. I'm gonna take her to the doctor and stuff like that tomorrow morning. So my daddy had told me like, hey Cece, your mama said you're not going to school tomorrow. And I said, Daddy, I have to go to school. I can't miss no more days. I was just lying, y'all. I did not want to go to the doctor. I was not ready for my mama to find out, basically. And he was like, well, call her and tell her that and stuff. So, but I didn't want to call her and tell her that because, like I said, I didn't want to show off a sign of scariness. I'm just like, oh Lord. So the next day, she had took me to the clinic, y'all, or to the doctor. We had waited all day. It was me and my stepsister. We had waited all day before we got checked in. Oh my gosh. So by the time they checked us in, we got there at 8 o'clock in the morning. They checked us in around 5 p.m. And they was about to close or whatever. So when we went back there, the woman was just like, oh Lord, she was rushing. I almost got into it with the woman because she rushing. You know, I'm just like, what's going on? Like, man, calm down. You know, she trying to rush because they about to close. She ready to go. Okay, I'm ready to go too. We've been waiting here all day, but you not finna rush no with me type stuff. So, yeah, she had finally, you know, calmed down and, you know, so she started to do what she was supposed to do types of stuff, you know. So she's like, you know, she set me down. She was like, all right, so when was your last cycle? And I was like, October 16th. At first I was hesitant to say it. At first I kept saying, I don't know. You know, trying to basically, like, I was hesitating. I was scared. I was not ready for my mama to find out. I was not ready for nobody to find out. So, yeah. But then I finally said it. I was like, October 16th. She was like, this is January. When was your last cycle? And then I was just like, it was October. She was like, no, October, that was last year. She told me, what was your last cycle this year? I'm like, ma'am, my last cycle was October last year. And she was like, wait, what? She was like, oh my gosh, she started getting out the pregnancy test. Oh, she's trying to find it, y'all. So I got to the restaurant, take the pregnancy test. I had to go back to the waiting room and wait. And she did, she draw my blood and stuff like that too. That was to check for other stuff like HIV and stuff like that. So, yeah, when they called me to the bed, they actually told me I was pregnant again. So that was the third confirmation for me. So we was leaving, y'all. We got the results. We was done, me and my stepsister. We was leaving. Mom was outside sitting in the car. So she saw I was walking to the car. She had got out. So she saw us looking out sad. I was scared to tell her. Basically, I wasn't just sad. I was just like scared to tell my mama. And so she see us, you know, looking sad. She like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all looking sad, like y'all about to cry like some sad puppies. What happened? And stuff like that. We just like, you know, I didn't really know what happened with my sister, you know. But you know, I knew where I was scared to tell my mama. So, you know, she started asking us. She was like, so what did they say about the test? You know, y'all have anything? She asked my sister. You know, my sister said what she said, and she asked me. I said, nah, mama, I don't got nothing. I'm good, I'm clean. She was like, all right. And she asked my sister, she said, all right, they took the pregnancy test, right? And we both was like, yeah. She was like, she asked Khadijah, my sister. She was like, you know, you pregnant? She was like, nah, mama, I ain't pregnant. I ain't pregnant, mama. I ain't, mama, you know, I ain't pregnant. I ain't acting retarded, basically giving off. Like, mama looking at her like, what? She just keep on saying, I'm looking at her like, girl. Cause I just told my sister, cause she kept on asking me like, Cece, what they say, what they say, what they say. So I finally told her, I knew she was gonna find out anyway with my mama. You know, I had to tell my mama and stuff. So then I'm looking at her like, if she don't stop, because she finna have my mama like, then my mama started looking at me. So Cece, what they say now? Cause you know she doing all that, and I was like, oh yes, y'all. I told them that. They said, oh, I was pregnant. So then she just like, all right, so what you gonna do now? She was like, I need to call TJ mama tomorrow. So, you know, I can see if she'll go have with me on an abortion. I looked at her like, abortion? I said, mama, I can't have no abortion. She looked at me, she didn't say nothing. She was like, all right, come on, y'all. Like, yeah, deep down in my heart, I knew. I made that mistake. I made that bed. You know, I gotta lay in it now. I'm not gonna have no abortion. I'm not. No, ma'am. That was not even an option for me at all. Like, nah. I knew, you know, I'm pregnant. I gotta, you know, take care of my responsibility now. So, yeah, we had got back to the car. You could tell my mama, she didn't react how I thought she would react. Cause y'all know my mama, y'all know she crazy. She didn't react how I thought she would react. But, you know, y'all knew she was upset. You know, she even told me, like, I'm not mad at you, Cece, but I'm disappointed type stuff, you know. But yeah, we got back to the car. She was like, you know, I could tell she was upset. She had said, all right, y'all going to Ken's house tonight. So I'll get y'all whenever. And so she dropped us off with my daddy. And I remember that night she had called with them. We was in a car. We was gonna go grocery shopping, I think. Excuse me. And, you know, I remember her calling, telling my daddy and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh, Lord. She telling my daddy. My daddy, you know, he ain't really react to it that night. Maybe about 3 weeks later, he had called me in his room. He said, Cece, let me talk to you. And, you know, he was very, 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 very supportive. So I do thank my daddy. You know, he has been with me every step of the way throughout my pregnancy and stuff like that. He was just like, you know what, don't make your mama get you no abortion. You know, do what you want to do. This is your baby. I'm going to be here for you. You know, I'm going to be here for my grandchild. You know, just being very, very supportive. But yeah, me and my mama, we did stop talking for like 2 months. But now me and my mama, she's supportive too. You know, we back friends. You know, me and my mama, we got a little on and off relationship, but right now we're back friends. She's supportive. My whole family is supportive. The baby's father family is very supportive. I got the best support system, y'all. I thank everybody, you know, who's helping me, you know, helping me just deal with this blessing, you know. So that was my parents' reaction and how they found out. And, you know, all I can do right now is just thank the Lord for my child, for this blessing. I'm very thankful for my baby girl. I do not regret her at all. You know, I did what I did and it happened. But, you know, God don't put us through nothing we can't handle. So, you know, I'm going to get through this. Right now, I am 6 months pregnant. 3 more months to go. I can't wait. Can't wait till she get here. I really can't wait. But I'm gonna show y'all my stomach before this video ends. But yeah, this is my stomach. Y'all don't mind this spot. I had a belly ring, it closed up, and it made a little scar. But yeah, this is my stomach. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned. I have plenty more videos coming. Just comment down below what y'all want to see, and I'll give it to y'all straight like that. Like, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Katie.
You feel lucky, make you wanna love me, baby, when you with me,